Hello students, Jai Gurudev to all of you. This is your physics teacher Sailesh sir from Maharshi Vidya Mandir, Fatehpur. Today we are going to start integration. This is the second part of mathematical tools. First part was differentiation and this is second part, integration. Now these are some formulae of integration and differentiation also. This is the integration sign and C is integration constant. Then integration of a dx, this is equals to ax plus c, where c is integration constant, and the value of x to the power n dx, this is x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c, and integration of 1, that is x, and integration of e to the power x dx, that is e to the power x. And differentiation and integration both are similar for the e to the power x. Now for integration of 1 upon x, that is log x, and differentiation of log x, that is 1 upon x. Similarly, integration of cos x is sin x and differentiation of sin x is cos x. Now the next is integration of sin x, that is minus cos x, and differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Now the integration of sec square x, that is tan x, integration of cosec square x, that is minus cot x, and integration of sec x into tan x, that is sec x plus c, and integration of cosec x into cot x dx, that is minus cosec x plus c, and integration of a to the power x dx, that is a to the power x upon log a base e plus c, and integration of log a base e upon x dx equals to log x base a plus c. Now the integration of sin ax dx, this is important, sin ax dx, that is minus cos ax upon a plus c. Now we will solve some examples of integration. Then first is integration of 20x to the power 5 dx. Now the formula for x to the power n, that is x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1, then constant term 20 into integration of x to the power 5 dx. Then we can write 20 into the formula of x to the power 5, that is x to the power 5 plus 1 upon 5 plus 1, then 20 into x to the power 6 upon 6 plus c. Then this will be 10 and this will be 3, so this is 10x to the power 6 upon 3 plus c. This is the final answer. Now the next example is x to the power 4 plus 1 upon x minus e to the power x plus 1 dx. This term is have to integrate. Then we can write this term as x to the power 4 dx plus integration of 1 upon x dx minus integration of e to the power x dx plus integration of 1 dx. Then this is x to the power 4, then x to the power 4 plus 1 upon 4 plus 1 plus integration of 1 upon x, that is log x base e, minus integration of e to the power x, this is e to the power x plus integration of 1, that is x. So this is x to the power 5 upon 5 plus log x base e minus e to the power x plus x. This will be the answer. Now the next question is integration of 1 upon x cube dx. then this term will be written as x to the power minus 3 dx. Then this will be x to the power minus 3 plus 1 upon minus 3 plus 1. So this is x to the power minus 2 upon minus 2. So the answer will be minus 1 upon 2x square. This is the answer. X to the power minus 2, this will be 1 upon x square, and constant term c, and in this question also plus constant term c. So we can solve these all examples or questions in this way. Now we will start the definite integration. Now for the definite integration, there will be limit of the integration. Then this limit shows that the value of x lies between 1 to 2, or lower limit to upper limit. This is lower limit and this is upper limit. So we can write this term as integration from 1 to 2 x to the power minus 1 by 4 dx, and we can write this as value of x to the power minus 1 by 4. Integration of this term will be x to the power minus 1 by 4 plus 1 upon minus 1 by 4 plus 1 integration 1 to 2. And in definite integration, we will use only limits, not integration constant. So this will be x to the power 3 by 4 whole upon 3 by 4 integration of 1 to 2. Then this will be 4 by 3 constant term, and this will be x to the power 3 by 4 and limit 1 to 2. Then this is 4 by 3 into, and now in place of x we have to put upper limit minus lower limit. Then we can write like this: 2 to the power 3 by 4 minus, in place of x we will write 1, then 1 to the power 3 by 4, and after solving this we will find the answer. Now the next question is integration of sin x dx with limit 0 to pi by 4. Now the integration of sin x, this is minus cos x, and value of x lies between 0 to pi by 4. Then this will be minus, in place of x we will put the limit cos pi by 4, then minus, and minus cos 0. Then this will be, the value of cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2, then minus 1 by root 2, minus minus plus, and the value of cos 0 is 1. So this is the final answer. Now the next question is integration 0 to pi by 2 sin square x. So we have to integrate sin square x, but we cannot integrate sin square x directly. We have to apply an identity which is cos 2x, and the value of cos 2x is 1 minus 2 sin square x. Then from here we will calculate the value of sin square x, that is 1 minus cos 2x upon 2. So we will put this value of sin square x in above equation, then after we will integrate. So integration 0 to pi by 2 1 minus cos 2x upon 2 into dx. Now we will integrate, then integration 0 to pi by 2, this will be 1 by 2 dx minus integration 0 to pi by 2 cos 2x upon 2 into dx. So 1 by 2 is constant term and the integration of dx, this is x, so this is x 0 to pi by 2. Now constant is 1 by 2, then integration of cos 2x, this will be sin 2x upon 2, because here we will apply the formula integration of cos ax, that is sin ax upon a, so this will be sin 2x upon 2, limit 0 to pi by 2. Now we will apply the limit, then this become 1 by 2 upper limit minus lower limit minus 1 by 2, and the value of sin will be sin 2 into pi by 2 minus sin 2 into 0, this is the lower limit and pi by 2 is upper limit. Now this will be pi by 4 minus 1 by 2, this will be sin pi and the value of sin pi is 0, minus this will be 0 and the value of sin 0 is 0. Then the final answer of this question will be pi by 4. So the integration of 0 to pi by 2 sin square x dx will be pi by 4. Now we take next example, that is integration 0 to pi by 2 cos square x dx. Then we cannot integrate directly, so we will apply an identity which is cos 2x equals to 2 cos square x minus 1. Then the value of cos square x will be cos 2x plus 1 upon 2. Now we will put this value of cos square x in above equation, so this will be integration of 0 to pi by 2 cos 2x plus 1 upon 2 into dx. Now 1 by 2 is constant, then 1 by 2 integration cos 2x 0 to pi by 2 plus 1 by 2 integration 0 to pi by 2 dx. Now we will integrate 1 by 2 and the value of integration of cos 2x, this will be sin 2x upon 2 plus 1 by 2 integration of dx is x and limit will be 0 to pi by 2 and 0 to pi by 2. Then we will apply the limit, that is 1 by 2 and sin 2 pi by 2 whole upon 2 minus sin 2 into 0 upon 2 minus plus 1 by 2 pi by 2 minus 0. We will apply limit, then this will be 1 by 2 and this will be sin pi by 2, sin 2 pi by 2. So this is sin pi by 2 minus sin 0 by 2 plus pi by 4. Then sin pi is 0 and sin 0 is also 0, so this term will be 0 plus pi by 4. So the answer of this question is pi by 4. So the integration of sin square x and cos square x both are pi by 4. Now the next rule is product rule for integration. If u and v are the functions of x, then integration of u into v equals to u integration of v dx minus integration of differentiation of u into integration of v dx whole integration with respect to dx. This is the formula for product rule of integration. So we will apply this formula at this question. We take an example, integration x e to the power x dx. Now we will integrate this. So x is considered as u and e to the power x considered as v. So we apply the formula u, that is x integration of v, that is e to the power x dx, minus integration of differentiation of u, that is x, into integration of e to the power x dx, integration dx. Now x into integration of e to the power x, that is e to the power x, minus integration of differentiation of x, that is 1, and integration of e to the power x, that is also e to the power x dx. Then x into e to the power x minus integration of e to the power x, we can write this in this form. So x into e to the power x minus integration of e to the power x is e to the power x. So this is the final answer. Now the next example is integration of log x. But log x cannot be integrated directly. So this question can be written in this form, like this is log x into 1 dx. Now we will integrate. Here log x can be treated as u and 1 treated as v. So on applying the product rule, integration of log x into 1 dx, then this is u, that is log x integration 1 into dx minus integration of differentiation of log x into integration of 1 dx into dx. Now log x integration of 1 is x minus integration of differentiation of x, that is 1 by x, into integration of 1, that is x, into dx. Then x will cancel, then this will be log x into x minus integration of 1 into dx, and integration of 1 is x, so this will be x log x minus x. So we can take x common, so x equals to x log x minus 1. This is the final answer of this question. So this is sufficient for today, and in the next lecture we will start the syllabus of class 11th physics, and the first chapter is physical world. So thanks to all of you. Thank you.